He was not supposed to speak in court. The air in the courtroom felt heavy that day. It was not ordinary tension. It was the kind of silence where everyone sensed that something was deeply wrong. The judge kept glancing at his watch. He didn't usually do that. At the defendant's table sat Daniel Howard, 38 years old. His hands were not cuffed. He did not look like a man who might run. On the contrary, he was unnaturally calm. Too calm. The charges were clear. Domestic violence. Attempted murder of his wife. One key witness. That witness was his own daughter. The prosecutor spoke with confidence. The defendant returned home intoxicated that night. There was loud screaming inside the house. The child heard everything. The witness will testify. Whispers spread through the courtroom. The girl was brought to the witness stand. She was only 12 years old. Her hair was neatly tied back, her hands trembling slightly. She sat down. She did not lift her head. The judge spoke softly but firmly. "Don't be afraid. Tell only the truth." The girl slowly nodded. The prosecutor asked, "Did your father beat your mother that night?" The girl went silent. 1 second, 2 seconds. Then she whispered, "Yes." The courtroom seemed to stop breathing. Daniel closed his eyes. The defense attorney stood up. "Your Honor, permission to ask a clarifying question." The judge nodded. "Did you see with your own eyes your father hitting your mother?" the attorney asked. The girl swallowed. I was standing behind the door." "So you did not see everything clearly?" the attorney continued. The girl did not answer. At that moment, Daniel stood up. This was against court rules. A stir ran through the courtroom. "Sit down," the judge shouted, but Daniel did not sit. He looked at his daughter. For the first time. "My daughter," he said, his voice shaking. "You are not allowed to speak," the judge yelled. Daniel did not stop. "If you don't tell the truth now, and your mother truly dies, or never wakes up from the coma, you will never forgive yourself for the rest of your life." A cold tension swept through the room. The girl lifted her head. Her eyes were filled with tears. "Mom, that night it wasn't my father. She fell because of my brother's blow." The courtroom erupted. The prosecutor jumped to his feet. "That's impossible." The girl broke down crying. "My brother was drunk. Dad sent me to my room. Mom tried to stop him. My father did not hit her." The judge slammed the gavel hard. "Court is adjourned." During the following investigation, the truth emerged. The real violence had been committed by the son. Daniel had known this from the beginning. He took the blame to protect his son's future. But the son, unaware of the sacrifice, began abusing his younger sister as well. He even threatened her, saying he would kill her if she told the truth, and forced her to testify against their father. Worse still, he manipulated the prosecutor to frame Daniel. Daniel eventually learned all of this. That was when he made his final decision. He risked everything so the truth could come out. Daniel was acquitted. The real perpetrator was arrested. As Daniel left the courtroom, he leaned down and whispered to his daughter, "Everything will be okay now. You did the right thing." Sometimes in court, the greatest danger is not the crime itself, but how long a parent can stay silent to protect a child.